because I've been trying on clothes for the season all day long. So I want to surprise you with all the great clothes I get to wear. But I think somewhere we need to tell you where you all can get them because they're really, really reasonable and they really look sharp. And no matter what your shape, you can be as slim as Aisha or as voluptuous as me, or you can be as Sarah says, as boyish as Sarah is, or as stylish as Mrs. O or Julie Chen, but you can still wear the stuff that they have laid out for me. I got some really great stuff. But here's what we're really here to do today. We're here to talk to you. I said talk. So send me your questions. Go to Twitter, Facebook. That's the only way you can do it. And you got to use the buttons below and use hashtag Talk Live Chat. Okay, if you don't put the hashtag Talk Live Chat, I don't know what you're doing. You got to put the hashtag. That's my new word, hashtag. You know what? Hashtag can be used so many different ways. Y'all need to write me how I can play the dozens and talk about somebody by using hashtag. So, okay, first up, let me see what the first question is. And it is from my good friend, Sarah McCauley, who says, love you on this show. How did you get to be asked on it? And what is it like working with all these ladies? Well, Sarah, I really did not believe I was being invited to work for, one, a great company like CBS, and two, to be on the talk. You know, I'd seen it, I heard about it. You know, I was like, oh, they're so great. It's fun. They get to talk and everything. I thought my good friend, Jamie Foxx, who does great impersonations, was playing a joke on me and playing on my phone because he knows how to sound really dignified and European and mainstream. So I thought it was Jamie Foxx. So I called him and I cursed him out for about 45 minutes on his voicemail because I thought he was playing on my phone. And he said, no, he had been out working with Quentin Tarantino on his movie Django Unchained. So then I thought, what other friend of mine would play a dirty trick on me like that? So I called Cedric the Entertainer. I said, Cedric, stop playing on my phone, acting like you are CBS. And he said, no, you know, I've been working on my show with Niecy Nash and whatever, Soul Man and everything. So then we really thought maybe it was CBS. So we came to CBS, and I was so excited because I watch all the shows, and you know, I wanted to be on time for the meeting, but I also wanted to look around and be nosy at the same time, you know. And then I had fun meeting everybody, and we were laughing and having a good time. And sometimes people tell you when you're in a job interview, don't overgive. So when they brought me down to meet Julie, they asked me did I want to meet Julie. And I tell this story in my stand-up show where they brought me down to meet Julie Chen because I wanted to meet her because I liked her from Big Brother. And she used to read the news. And I thought she was very beautiful, so I wanted to meet her. And then Sarah from Roseanne, and I want to meet her, and she's an actress, you know, and so I want to meet her. And then I start telling all these really bad stories to Sarah. So Sarah, you know, she always had that look on her face like, what the heck are you talking about? So that's what I did. And then when I got a chance to meet Mrs. O, she threw up on me in the Polo Lounge, in the restaurant at the Polo Lounge. And so I thought maybe I was being tested. And then I thought, well, maybe Mrs. O is, you know, maybe she shouldn't, you know, early in the morning. I was like, well, how did she drive? I hope she used the car service. But me and Aisha have been knowing each other for years, and we work together. But, you know, I'm not saying, you know, I'm always a bridesmaid. I'm never a bride. This is the first time that the relationship is working out, and I really like being here because I like eating the food, and I like trying on the clothes, and I like meeting all the celebrities. John Stamos, so handsome. Tom Selleck smells so good. Michael Ealy. Now, well, let me tell you something. There was a battle. That was the day that Trisha Yearwood came on and made that great key lime cake. And then they were telling me, because they have this thing called IFB in your ear, where you know, they tell you stuff to do. So I knew there was cake over there, and I love cake. So I had to decide, do I want to feed Michael Ealy the cake or keep the cake? So I was really debating, even though Michael Ealy is very, very handsome. Trisha Yearwood, you did your thing with that cake. That cake was good, so I don't know what. So I like the job. I hope I can stay. And if you guys keep watching and listening and tuning in and bringing more people to watch, listen, and tune in, and we keep having these online chats and stuff like that, then we'll stay on forever, and I'll be an old lady. Okay, so I'm going to read the next question. Oh, wait a minute. The next question is from Sharon Kane. Sharon Kane says, I love you. Enjoy your take on all issues. How do you make every day count? Well, the first thing I try to do is meditate in the morning and thank God for the blessing of being able to have a job that you love, that you can work with people that you get along with and that you like. I also thank God for, you know, my sister being healthy and for me to be able to take care of her. And then I ask God to keep me normal. keep it normal. Even though, I got my big time CBS pass that I do use at, the restaurant and go, I need another piece of chicken. And they go, stop using your badge to get more chicken for people. But I mean, I try to make every day count by enjoying every day. And then the other thing is, I pray that one day somebody would put a ring on. I don't know which hand it's supposed to go on because it's been so many years of not having a ring on my hand. But if you have a son or a son, a nephew, or even an uncle that's a little too old to be living by himself, I'll let your girl. I wouldn't, which hand? I don't know which hand. Somebody, which is it this? I don't even know which finger. That's how out of practice I've been. Or if your father is lonely, I would be a great stepmother. Excellent. You can eat cereal all day long as you eat vegetables with it. Okay, let me see. What's the next one? Let's see. Is it Talia? Uh-oh. I hope I pronounced your name right. Don't be mad at me. I love your tops. Where do you get them from? And why don't you wear your natural hair? Is beautiful. Well, today what you're looking at is all of this is my natural hair. On the season opener, that was my hair. We touched it up a little bit so it didn't look so wiry with the perm. That's a no lie relaxer, black people. But this gray is all my hair. See all that? That's all me. There's a ponytail. But I do wear my natural hair out. It's just when you're on TV and HD is a mug and lighting is a mug. So, you can see certain things. So that's why people put pieces in, or the lights are so bright they dry your hair out. And I like my hair. I did have it transplanted. I don't know if I'm going to go back, but I would definitely tell you on an online chat live if I was going to go do it. Matter of fact, let's vote right now. Do you think I should have my hair, more hair transplanted? And when should I do it? So vote right now. I'm just going to do whatever y'all say. The yeses or the no's, but you got to put hashtag talk live chat. Should I have more hair? Because it's right in the middle, and I see it's right in here. You can't really see it because I'm not going to dye my hair for a year. But I like hair, and I like buying hair. And if you're ever in North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina, I went to a place called Super Beauty World. It's a warehouse of wigs, but now they're more synthetic and they're kind of shiny looking, and we're just trying to, make it work out. But I will be wearing more of my hair out in the front and in the back, adding some pieces to it. But today, this is all me and a ponytail, and I like it. So, and don't forget to vote. Should Sheryl get transplant her more hair? Because they take it from the back and they put it in the front. And I have it's not bad. It's just kind of thinning. I would like to have my own bang one day. Have a bang. But all of this is all me. And then right in here is this thinning. So you got to vote. Okay. So let me see. At Hullynet. Uh-oh. What? This must be one of my kinfolk from Arkansas. At Hullynet, who is your all-time favorite Hollywood hunk who has come on the talk and why? I would say John Stamos' all-time favorite only because I think the Greek people and the black people should get together, and I would be Sheryl Stamos. I think it would be excellent. It'll be a great relationship. It'll be fantastic. And I think we'd get along really, really good. And at least the food would be great, and we'd have great parties. But I don't know if my people would understand the breaking of the plates on the floor, because we like to collect lots of things, so we need a set. That's why we are stealing drinks, glasses at the club, so we can have a set. Yeah. But I think, who else did I love? Wayne Brady is my biggest crush in the whole wide world because he has this nerd-like sex appeal thing that does it for me. But I don't know if I'm Wayne Brady's type. But if the romance gods would bless me with a date with Wayne Brady, I'd probably film that too and let you comment on it, as long as you put hashtag talk live chat behind it and tell me how the dates go. We should do hidden camera, and me and Wayne go on a date, and then we do it as a talk live chat, and you guys are telling us how the date is going and what I should do and what I should order and what I should say. I think that would be fantastic. Who else do I love? Well, again, Michael Ealy, very handsome man. I think because he's just so good looking. Everybody thinks he may not be, very smart or shallow, because some people think that when you're very attractive, but, that's not true. He's a very smart guy. But there are men to come that I would like to shout out that will come on this show. And I need you all to vote with me. Don't forget to put hashtag Talk Live Chat. The men you would like to see come on the Talk Hunks. That's what we need. We need all men. Like, what's that on the new show, Vegas? Both of them, Michael Chiklis and Dennis Quaid, got to come on. Sanjay Gupta, come on the show, Dr. Sanjay Gupta. You've got to come on the show. Dr. Phil, come on the show, Dr. Phil. You come on the show, Dr. Phil. We like to feel, Dr. Phil. That's a good song, though. That sounds like a song record right there. Let me see, who else do we need to come on the show? Well, all the Olympic swim team needs to come on the talk in the trunks. They need to just wear the swim trunks and the medal. I'm sure you ladies would enjoy that. Idris Elba, come on the talk. Every country singer in the world need to come on with tight jeans and the boots and a nice tight flannel shirt with a hat on. That does it for me. I don't know. Well, what hunks would you all like to have come on the show? I don't know. I like everybody to come on the show. So let me read the next question. Is Jean Panel? Is it Jean? Oh, that's a Panel. Jean Panel 1. I hope I'm not messing your name. You're at Jean Panel 1. I'm so tired of everyone talking negative about Chris Brown. Is he supposed to get a life sentence? Really, Gene, I had a chance to talk to Chris Brown, and he seemed very nice and calm and normal. Now, maybe it's because I'm just kind of old and stern, and what is wrong with you? So he seems to be a very nice guy. I would think that, what would be good, Gene? If Chris Brown came on our show, and then we bring out Dr. Phil, and everybody sit down and talk about it. See? That's a good show right there. That's an Emmy winner right there. Sit him down, talk to him, and go, how's it going? Because what I really want to ask him about is, what's with the blonde hair? That's what I really want. Well, as the person who has blonde wigs, maybe I need to backtrack that blonde hair question. I don't know. I like Chris Brown. He's a cool guy. I wish he wouldn't get in trouble anymore, and so that we can concentrate on his art and his talent, because he's a great dancer and a great singer. So let's see. At Mom to Danielle, are you a morning person or a night owl? Love the show. Well, first, I thank you. I'm glad you love the show. I am now a morning person because I'm learning how to go to bed. So the best way to lose weight is to get a good night's sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Because your body burns, what I was told by Dr. Oz, I think they said about 100 calories an hour when you're sleeping. So you can burn 800 calories if you get 8 hours of sleep. Plus, if you cut back on things. Plus, see, if I'm not up all night long, then I don't have a chance to eat all the good food that only is sold at night. Pizza, hamburgers, all diner food is good at night. Well, all food is good all day long. So, to me, I don't know. How about I be a night owl when it's time for me to go out and have fun with my friends, and then I'll be a morning person so that I'm not late for my good job here at the talk. How about that? But I do get a really good night's sleep now. Maybe it's because I'm happy. So let's see. I like whoever this name is next. At Eleonora Beatty. Am I saying that? Beatty. Beatty. Eleonora is my aunt's name, and I love Eleonora. So what do you really think about Jersey Shore being canceled, and which reality show should be canceled? I think if that's what you're asking me, I wish Jersey Shore would stay on, because I'd really like to see how they would function with Snooki and the baby. And was Gianni living in the house? I think it'd be a different type of situation. And I'd like to see them grow up and go to job interviews, and how they would have changed and evolved. And they were changing. So I'd like to see a little bit of that. I hope MTV will reconsider. As far as what reality shows should be canceled, absolutely none. I love all reality shows. That Honey Boo Boo Child is setting some people back thousands of years. Forget the Magna Carta, Forget the traveling the seas and going over and establishing civilizations. When the aliens come and take over America and take over the world, when they dig up the time capsule and show Honey Boo Boo Child, they're going to think, what were these people really focusing on? Now, all of you all know how we felt when Flavor of Love was on TV right now. Even though I enjoy it, I will watch it. Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta. Oh my gosh. If that is not the most exciting craziness in the world. But I don't know why they have shows called Basketball Wives, but ain't none of them married to basketball players. I'm lost. So, next question is, Lynette Hall, what's your all-time favorite wig? And I love you guys at the top. Like I said, I just came back from a place called Super Beauty World in Fayetteville, North Carolina, the home of Fort Bragg. Go Army Strong. And I really like color. I like a lot of color because I'm learning how to wear color in wigs. I like the bigger the better. Like I like that time where we had all of us had the Afro wigs on, and we were doing it about Cher, but we ended up looking more like the Jackson 5 back in the day. So I really like that. But I like lots of hair. I like different hair. But what I really like to show women is no matter what you're going through, you could be going through stress that's make your hair thin. You could have alopecia. You could be having, some procedures, that maybe like chemo or something like that that's causing your hair to fall out. It's always great to know what different fashion, because we women really look at ourselves in a certain way. So it's great to have great scarves and great hoop earrings and great lip gloss, so if wigs aren't your thing. But if wigs are your thing, it's always best to have at least 5 to have some bobs, some different color. And if your man ever say, I want to talk to you, I want to be with another woman, you just go, hold on, partner, I'm going to go put this wig on, and we're going to have to name myself something different because you ain't bringing no other scallywag up in the house. See, wigs save people marriages. Trust me, I know. Okay, let me see. Let me read the next question. At Shelly, wait a minute. At Shelly Shells. Am I right? Shelly. Okay, let me spell this. SHELLAY SHELLZ. Shelly Shells. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. What would you like to be better? Oh, what would you like to be better at? Reading the damn teleprompter on the talk. I'm just going to tell you what God loves, and that's the truth, because I cannot read the teleprompter. This is how I read the teleprompter. And next on the show is a man who, what word is that? So I'd like to be able to read the teleprompter as smooth as Julie and Aisha do it, because I just think that's a great skill to acquire. What else would I like to be better at? Math. I'd like to go back and take every class that I got D's and F's in college. Like I would go back and take Latin over again, biology over again. In high school, I would go back and take French and trigonometry over again, physics. I would go back and take all of that over again and be a little bit smart. That's a good movie where I go back and go to high school again. That's a good idea. Good idea. Let's see, what's the next question? At Daphtx. I hope I'm saying it right. DAPHTX. Daphtx. I'm so proud of you on Monday for going on national TV in the natural, was it Braves? It looks like Braves Women Rock. Braves Women Rock. Let me tell you something. I don't know what all these other people are talking about. It was enlightening. It was courageous. I was refreshed. I did not feel that way. I felt like I don't even have a collarbone or clavicle. It's not that I need the wigs. I like the wigs, and I like being able to enhance, my natural beauty. But I'd like to thank all the people that sent us words of encouragement, and Jamie Lee Curtis, and the most people I was proud of were those ladies that came from Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful, because daytime, they're known for the great hair, the makeup, the gowns, and everything. So I just thought that was courageous for them to do it, and my colleagues I must say, Mrs. O, you are a really beautiful, beautiful woman, inside and out. Aisha, beautiful woman. I think that Sarah has this natural beauty to her, and it comes out of her personality. But Julie, me and Julie, eyelash queens. I give it up to you. Big ups, boo. Because I missed my eyelashes just like you missed yours. I don't blame you, baby. But Julie had beautiful hair. Now, I would buy a wig that's like Julie's hair because I like that her long brown hair. I thought it was beautiful. But if you want to see us do something like that again, just hit us up with that hashtag Talk Live Chat and go, look, we want you to do it again and again and again and figure out what we're going to do. There's no shaving day. That's exciting. No shaving right here. Right here. Let me see. What's the next one? Lavanya. Girl, wait a minute. Lavanya Reeves. What are your thoughts about rebound relationships and online dating? Lavanya's. Okay, are you trying to tell us that you are involved in online dating? Let's pull up Lavanya's profile and see what Lavanya got going on. Is that your real name or is that your online name? I girl, you out. I don't. I can tell you this. I had a rebound relationship after my husband died, and my girlfriend Peaches. Yeah, I heard we talk about Peaches. Gave me a date, a physical date for my birthday because she thought I was alone. She thought I was spending too much time alone. And it worked out. And we both, me and the guy, agreed. Very handsome man, too. So if you're going to do anything rebound, step up your A game. Don't go backwards on the rebound. Go somewhere else that you never would. Just walk up to, you know what I do when I want to feel better about myself? I just walk up to the most sexiest man in the room and start talking to him because what I got to lose? Are you going to like me? You're not going to like me. But as far as online dating goes, I would want to consider online dating. But then I don't think I'd be able to online date because then people would figure out it's me. Maybe we gotta do a talk takeaway on online dating. I don't know if you guys would watch that. Would you watch me put a profile up and date different guys from online dating? I would consider that. I think that might be because then you can live vicariously through me. Because a lot of us, that we've been in long-term relationships or we've had situations happen, or your husband wake up and think he want to have 7-year itch or want to buy a spiffy car and change the way he look and change his whole life. Now he wants to go be with somebody else. Maybe we can do online dating together and we all feel good about doing it. But please, if you're gonna online date, stop letting these people know where you live. Stop inviting them over to your house. Do something really, really public and make sure it's safe. And know somebody at the DMV, the phone company, or any utility place that can verify this person lives where they live and there's only one name on this gas bill. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Because men will lie. Okay, what's the next question? Oh, wow. Sheila, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Sheila, I don't know how to pronounce this. Sheila Shells says, how do you get the confidence enough to make fun of yourself? For me, it's easier to make fun of me so that I don't hurt someone else. That's the biggest thing I'm always worried about. I'm always worried about hurting somebody else because what if you don't get the chance to say, I'm sorry to the person that you hurt or made fun of? A lot of people have thin skin, or you could be having a bad day and you say something bad to somebody. So I always try to apologize. If you ask anybody here at the top, what's the first thing Cheryl's going to do? She's going to say good morning. Because as they say in my family, I didn't sleep with you. I didn't wake up with you. So you'll say good morning to me. But also, I never try to leave something unfinished or don't have enough closure. Apologize. Ask for forgiveness before the sun goes down because you never know if you're not going to see that person again. So it's easier for me to make fun of myself because I know all my good flaws that I can, make fun of. And it's fun. Now, do I mind if people make fun of me? Not at all. Not at all. Now, there's certain things you can't say, but do I mind if people say, oh, she's overweight? I know that. Oh, she's kind of man looking. I know that. Takes a lot. Takes a whole village, a team, a small country to look like this. This just don't happen overnight. It takes days. So I'm cool with it. Have I ever got my feelings hurt? Occasionally, if you go online, there's some footage of me and some more playing the dozens with each other. And because I don't play the dozens, they call it bagging or whatever, and she's bagging against me. It's the one time you ever see me really lose something because it's not something I do. But I never want to hurt anybody's feelings. So it's better to turn it toward me than turn it toward somebody else. So, Terry Hosch, I think I'm saying it right, Hosch. What is your favorite color? And what is the most important thing in your purse besides money? But the most important thing in my purse right now is my father's handkerchief. My brother gave it to me when I went to my mother's funeral. He brought me something, and I treasure it. You know, it still smells like my dad, so I treasure it. What is my favorite color? My sorority color is royal blue, or royal blue and white. So I love royal blue, but I'm now learning to wear more color from the great wardrobe people on this show. You know, I wear yellows and oranges and fuchsias. So I'm beginning to like all color. I don't know, what color do you believe looks good on me? Send me messages back. Don't forget, hashtag Talk Live Chat. What color do you believe looks good on me? I like anything low cut. Oh, too. The V. Give me a neck. So let's see. Karina De La Cruz. My question is, who inspires you? And oh, by the way, you're still gorgeous with or without makeup. Is that exclamation point? Take care and can't wait to see you girls in May. Oh, okay. When we see you in May, make sure you let us know that it's you. Who inspires me? Well, other than my parents and my family, the First Lady, you know, and President Obama. I think they're just inspirational, and for the fact that they love each other and have gone through just two people that got together and wanted to get married, and then they changing the world. Definitely that's who inspires me. Anybody that's helping anybody else. So you all could be inspiring me and don't even know it. But if you do something good for somebody else, you're an inspiration. And I do like wearing makeup, but I'm learning how to not wear so much of it. So I thank you that I'm still gorgeous with or without makeup. Yay. So, let's see. Oh, well, it must be time for me to go. But don't forget, we're on everything. Pinterest, Tout. There's even a site. Can somebody write down the part of the site where we have our own little pages and stuff? As you know, I'm just learning the intranet. You know, I'm old. You know, so we have our own little sites. And don't forget to take that quiz, because I know a lot more of you are like me. You know, so you got to take the quiz to find out which one of you are more like me and what guests are coming up on the show. And I just found this out over the summer, that you can watch all of the episodes on the site. That's how I was watching. You can watch the talk all on the site, so I could see when I couldn't walk in shoes, or when I need to hold my stomach in a little bit more, because I will get relaxed. You know, I had a Charlie horse on the shoes that I was wearing today. I think those shoes were Vince Caputo, something. I don't know what the shoe was, Vince Camato or some kind of shoe. But the shoe arch was so high, I had a Charlie horse. Thank God that talk logo was on my foot. I'm about to die, but I need to drink more water. Okay, so as a wrap, I have had too much fun responding to all y'all interesting questions. And you got to come back tomorrow, because my main girl, Sarah Gilbert, is going to be doing this exact same thing. She's going to answer questions. So ask her, you know, if you ask her questions about all that healthy food she's eating, she'll let you know. I ate some of that food. Whatever it is, that little porridge thing with the cabbage, when she turned her back, I was killing it. It was good. I'm surprised she's not when she eat all this natural food. I'm surprised. Nothing. Me, I would have. Wow. But Sarah will be here tomorrow. You're going to really love talking to Sarah. She's a sweet person. So don't forget, tell your friends, Sarah Gilbert will be doing this for you. But she's not going to have a house coat on. She's going to probably wear something really nice. Bye.